There have been 1,000 terrors of the sea, born of myth and legend. But there's never been anything quite as dangerous as that man right there. Jonathan Reed.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome. It's Monday. How is everybody doing? Everybody warm? Everybody good? Everybody feeling okay? Everybody feeling okay? Just checking on you. Checking on everybody. What's up, Nerd Slap? Thanks for the intro. Buried in snow, he says. Buried in snow. -12, -8. Whew. That is wild stuff, man. Good but not warm. Man. So at least Florida, the cold is just taking the cold is taking its time to get over here. It will be here this coming weekend. It'll get about 40 degrees. But this past weekend was 80. Crazy. It was a little more warm than I like. It was like kind of warm. But yeah. I have a cold 16. I don't know what the current temperature is in Florida, but I think it's like 60, 70. So it was 80 degrees yesterday here in in Orlando. 70 right now. Yeah. It's raining. It's kind of like rainy, ugly a little bit, but yeah, you know how it is. How it is. Someone's happy. Seahawks won. Yeah. 72 right now. Yeah, it's kind of warm. It's just rainy. Nasty. I want to give you guys a huge shout out. I know some of you guys picked up the book this past weekend. And Mark says, must be nice, Billy. Yeah. 1,215 books sold, 62,000 total sales. You might get sick. You might get sick of hearing it, but you know, got to talk about the book at least until the pre-orders are finished. So, you know, if you didn't pick one up yet or you're waiting or whatever, take a chance, you know? Take a chance. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Also going on other people's shows and stuff like that. Get a nice little promotion. We got a couple more video commercials coming out too. So, you know, talk about the book, Jay. You gotta. Yeah, I know. You know, love to see that. I'd love to see. I wonder if we could squeeze 5,000 books sold. Maybe not by the pre-order. Like we got the whole month of February. So it's weird. Like doing these. You know, this is my third or fourth one, I think. If you count Saints and Sinners. And it's it comes in you know, It comes in way like when you pre-launch, it's a big hit, and then it slows way down. Then like all of a sudden, like some crazy weekend will hit, and it'll just like it'll fly. A couple hundred will sell, and then it'll just slow down to none. And it's like this is how it is. That's how it is. So I'm sure we're gonna do another live stream to pump this thing and all that. Make it focus. But anyway, thank you. What a crazy, crazy community. I didn't go live yesterday at all. I was like um working on the Patreon stuff. So maybe this week, you know, maybe this week we'll have the ending with all my Rebel members are beyond. Like you guys are gonna see the little video clip that's gonna be played at the end of all my live streams and videos. So another patches and rum. Maybe. We'll see. I'll keep you posted. I do know this that MegaCon week, and I will have all the details probably, I want to say Monday. Let me get through the weekend. Like people are dealing with being snowed in and stuff like that. So is Patreon better than Discord? Yes, it is. 100%. 100%. Anyway, so it is pretty much 100% official that the Friday of MegaCon week, me and X-Wing, maybe Eric, the artist, and a few others will be at the Nine Line store in Daytona, which is about a 45, depending on traffic, 45-minute drive from Universal Studios up north. We'll be there from like 1 to 2. Love if you guys are in town that week to make the drive out. There's a Buc-ee's there. There's a Twin Peaks. So we plan on doing the little 1 hour meetup in the Nine Line. Have like they're gonna give us a discount for the store. You know, yeah, because Jay has to buy more clothes. What do you mean? What do you mean? So you got to leave MegaCon. It'll be that Friday. It's up. It's whatever you guys want to do. And then afterwards, we're gonna probably go to Twin Peaks and have lunch with everybody. It's not a nude bar. It's like Hooters. Be careful announcing that. No, man, we're gonna announce it. There's gonna be someone there with a gun. Don't worry. It's Florida. Don't worry. Oh, we're gonna have rebellion shirts there and stuff like that. They'll be at a discount, and it's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be awesome. So I'll have like Patreon. I'll post the address and all that stuff. So yeah, it'll be Friday, like from 1 to 2. Just do an hour. Come and hang out at the store. Get yourself some cool Nine Line. Get a nice Nine Line shirt. So you better come, Bruce. You took Friday, Saturday, and Sunday off, and then that Friday night. That Friday night is the Universal Studios special event. I think those tickets are like $100. Yeah. Hey, that's what's up. Here we go. Are they gonna have Vindicta merch there? I believe so. I believe so. I believe so. Yeah. So it's gonna be exciting. Like it's gonna be our first one. We're gonna set up a table. I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm talking to like the GCA group if they want to make the drive down. It'd be nice to see like 10 people, 20 people. I'm hoping to get like Jeremy to show up and a few others. We're going to have copies of the book there. Copies of the book will be there. Some 9 line shirts will be there. And it'll be a cool event. Then we're going to go have lunch and then we'll head back to Universal. And then all we go. Link for the Universal special event. That is on the MegaCon webpage. GLC, I don't know what they're called. GCA, whatever. Yeah, so we'll be there to sign books, sell shirts. We're going to have giveaways galore at the 9 line thing. They could be giving away shirts, hats, tumblers, bandanas, flags, all kinds of stuff. But like that's just I will 100 like we'll have the limited edition coins, 2 sets of coins to give away. This one from the History of Pirates. And this one from the book. So, we should get Jeremy those. The thing is, when you buy Jeremy anything, he will never wear it. Love my Welcome to the Rebellion hoodie. Yeah. Yep. Not cosplaying pirates at the 9 line event. I'll probably be decked out in the 9 line merch. So we'll be wearing like the 9 line merch and harassing anybody that shows up. Would love to see you guys there. That would be a less crowded way to hang out and see us all, and then if we all just go get lunch together. MegaCon, if you've never been to MegaCon, the line just to meet, just to say hi to everybody is ridiculous. I hate it. I usually get out of the line and just walk the line and shake everybody's hand because it gets ridiculous. I'm like, no one should have to wait in line to see me. Like that's just ain't that special, Ain't that special. But yeah. Yeah, there will be security there. No one has to worry. It's 9 line apparel. Right next door is the 511 shop. You know what 511 is? You know what 511 is? 511 is concealed carry gear, like the concealed carry clothing line, police gear, stuff like that. So it's yeah. So that's like right next door. So there'll be plenty of guns. There'll be plenty of knives. Ain't nothing gonna happen. Oh. Remember, people, if you stink, you get a fist bump, but if you smell good, you get a half hug. That's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. I think I saw a $7 hoodie that were bullet resistance in the Garden State Plaza Mall. They have that stuff at 5-Eleven. They have that stuff. Yeah, please wash yourself before. Anyway, I hope everybody is safe. Everybody is okay. For those that are snowed in, that are watching, I salute you. Crazy thing, I would have been trying to get home from New York today, and the flights have been canceled and stuff like that. It's been a crazy thing. Let's start off with a little positivity, shall we? Men, this is for the men in the chat. This is for the men. This dude shares the little things in life that make men happy. Men, you got to let me know. Is this video accurate? Does this kind of stuff make you happy? Will it make you happy? Right? A good bench. Going for a run. I do that all the time. All right. I thought I was the only one, right? I thought I was the only weird one that when I'm on the phone, I take a walk, right? Is that am I the only one? He's like ending up in random places when I'm on the phone. Yeah, I take a walk, man. I got to take a walk. So far, we're on point. I always wonder when I'm on the phone. Why do we do that, man? I don't know why we do that, but we do. We do. Being able to sit outside of the store while the lady shop. I'm like, yeah. Watching and listening to rain. Oh, the music's gonna get me, isn't it? All right, let me take that down. Uh when you're at a bar knowing darn well you suck at pool, but all of a sudden you hit flow state and can't miss. Yeah. Yeah, that makes you happy. Dogs. Yeah. A nice tree. You know what's crazy, man? That's the thing, man. Like I'll be walking outside, I'm looking at a tree. I'm like, that's a freaking beautiful tree. I was like, I thought I was the only one. Thought I was the only one. Being a kid again, yeah, 100%. Watching a fire, easy. A clean vehicle. I don't sometimes ladies don't understand that. Like there's nothing worse. That's why we get rage when we wash our car and like a bird hits it like within the hour. It is a fit of rage. It is like that's why we hate birds. You know? Freaking hate birds. My favorite tree ever to see in Florida is called the foxtail palms. I don't know why. I love them foxtail palms, especially when there's a light breeze. They look so beautiful. Look at me. I'm like, that's a foxtail palm. It's so beautiful. So beautiful. Clean vehicle. Putting utensils on random stuff when cooking. Yeah, I don't know why we do that, but I do that too. Doing something unexpectedly cool. Yeah. Sunsets are nice. And alone time. Guys need their alone time, man. Need our alone time. Maybe everybody needs their alone time, but yeah. I don't know what it is. Uh Crazy. This is me 100. All right, cool. Doing cool stuff by accident. What's the last cool thing that you did by accident before we get into the dreadful news? Hey, Jay, first super chat of the day. Everyone take your time, leave early to work this morning. Drive safely, folks. 199. Yeah, please be safe, man. We need you. We need you. We need you. We need you. 350 people over here. Keenan Indinu. What's up, Keenan, for two? Ever hear the song Another Day in Paradise? Oh, yeah, of course. You like that song, Keenan? You like that? Ah, he does. Look at that. Look at that. We'll be making the trek to work. They calling you into work, Mark? What? They calling you into work? It's insane. My office is closed. Self-employed. Oh, okay. I got you. Spider's leaving. I'm off to work. Dang. Y'all be safe out there, man. Wherever you are. I bet Jay has never seen Torchwood. Probably not. They call me in, I'm not answering. Yo, what's up, faithful geek? Good morning. Did you have church yesterday? I was unfaithful to your sir. I didn't watch your service yesterday because we downtown Orlando. Downtown Orlando church was us yesterday. Get to work, you bigots. Yeah, we're just kind of like just making sure everybody's good. Just making sure everybody's good. Everybody's good. All right. Are we ready to get into the craziness that is stuff that's happening in the world today? You know, man, that's not wife at work, kids at school, just me and the dogs today. It's a good day, right? Jay doing welfare check. Yeah, man, I got to take my people. You guys take care of me all the time. I gotta at least double check. At least double check. Everybody's doing good. Make sure everybody's doing good. It's still negative 18 in Wisconsin. Whew. I think I would just die. I think I would just die. Let's see. All right, here we go. Let's get started, shall we? Minnesota Lieutenant Governor Peggy. Oh, look at that. Standing in line for a yar from Jay. I hope that hope that helped. Hope that helped. Peggy Flanagan instructed leftists to put your bodies on the line to protest Trump and ICE. Now, multiple people are dead for violently obstructing and interfering with ICE. Democrats did this. Oh, Lord. No. But before we play that, KC has gifted us 5 memberships. Everybody wake up. The boom's about to hit. It's time for Rostico. Kaboom. That'll knock the snow off your car. Thank you, Casey. All right. I'm assuming this is a woman. Lieutenant Governor.
If you are sick and tired of your government being ransacked by Donald Trump and his minions, literally taking away healthcare from your neighbors, stealing food off of the table from seniors and children, and generally being uncool with the fact that our neighbors are being disappeared, P.S. without due process, it is just called kidnapping, then show up and use your voice. Put your body on the line and use nonviolent direct action.
Put your body on the line. What if we're tired of you? What do you want us to do if we're tired of you? You know? I don't want to put my body on the line for you, that's for sure. It'd make me a little nervous. But I don't know. Like you spit off a couple things like removing health care from illegals. I don't think I should be paying for that. You want my honest opinion? I don't think I should be paying for that. Taking people without due process. Yeah. Where's the long list of people that were taken and kicked out of this country that were U.S. citizens. I'd love to see you guys post the list of names because I haven't seen one. And believe me, I'm looking. But we're posting plenty of names and plenty of people who have done horrific crimes to not only adults, but to children that we want out of this country. And people like you want them to stay. I don't understand that. I feel like, am I on like the wrong side of history here? Why is everybody fighting that? I was brought up to believe if you do the crime, like you will be punished for it. And especially if you're not even supposed to be in this country, why are we allowing you here to commit crimes? Get out. I don't understand. I don't understand the basic common sense that these people are missing. I don't know. Now they're telling you put your bodies on the line. Then they go, but just don't be violent, but put your bodies on the line. I don't understand. What am I missing here? I'm like, yesterday, I was on Instagram. I got to be honest with you, man. Instagram, the doom scrolling on Instagram can be great, right? But some of the people that I follow, the travel vloggers and stuff, they went out of their way to make posts about basically saying F Trump and this government if you support them on fire. And I'm like, why? Why are so many people with a following feel like they've got it? I don't know, man. It's a whole nother story. But I just said that, you know what? I'm just going to quietly unfollow them. I don't need to make a post. I don't need to tag them. I don't need to comment saying I'm unsubbing because of your political. That's what they want. And I'm just like, I liked your content. I like travel vloggers. I really do. I enjoy seeing new places. It inspires me. I want to go. But if you're just going to pull out that kind of nonsense, if that's, I feel like they're just doing that. I feel like they're being bullied to do that in some way. Anyway, that's a whole nother, it's a whole nother conversation, but let's go on and see what Ray Finkel has to say.
Which is one of the most important tools in our toolbox to say, I am not okay. I will not go silently into the night. I will join arms with my friends.
Man, join arms. You really need to work on your verbiage here.
With my neighbors and with people who generally believe that folks should be able to afford their lives, should be treated with dignity and as human beings, then we need to see you there. If you are
I just feel like I never saw this energy for victims. Like I didn't see this type of energy for the victims of illegals that did horrible things to children. And you just kind of like, I mean, yeah. What's up? What's up, Raging Rhino? I mean, here's one that nobody talks about. Ivory Smith. She was killed by an illegal immigrant when he crashed into her drunk driving. She was only 7. You know? Where was your post for that, you know? Here's another one. Jocelyn. She was assaulted and strangled to death in Texas by 2 illegal immigrants. She was only 12. Where's your post for these people? These children? Where's your post? Like, where's your video saying, are you tired of this? I'm tired of it. I don't want to see this ever in my country. Ever. And people that do this kind of stuff to children, man, like you need to go into the old medieval books of torture. You know? You know what I'm saying? You need to go into those books and pick out a punishment. You know? I think wood chipper's too nice. Too quick. Hate to be that guy. There's a reason why, like back in the day, they did like public, they did like the public execution stuff so people could see what was coming. These people don't post this kind of like, why don't they ever speak out about this stuff? It's sickening, man. Children. People are getting sick of it. People from all walks of life, It's desperation for the midterms and losing voters. Ace Liberty for 2. At this point, I feel like it's demonic possession. I mean, it's like, how do you not see that stuff and say, I don't want that in my city? Get these people out. You know what I'm saying? How do you see like this stuff happening to people and go, we're going to protect people, But this is why I think, and it's pouring rain where I'm at. Man, I can hear it hitting the, people are saying like it's so divided and all that stuff. I'm like, I don't really think it is. I really think it's like 3 or 4% of the people that just travel around to different states and gather together to make it look like it's something bigger than what it really is. I'm seeing black people, gay people, like calling this stuff out saying, I'm sick of these people. We're going to show you. We're going to show you. Here we go.
You might not like the truth, but I'll never tell a lie. And here's the truth. If you live in Minnesota, stay the fuck home. I don't give a fuck how much George Soros is paying you to be.
Sorry for the language. I don't like, I should have gave a language warning. I know some people, we don't do a lot of cursing over here. Sorry for the language, but just saying.
Out there to protest organically when the truth of the matter is that these people like Tim Walz, they want you to get shot and killed so that they can deflect from the fact of all the fraud that's been found in Minnesota. That's right. When you see them up there like, oh my God, trust me, they love it on the inside because it takes away from the fraud that they're facing at the moment. You don't see black people out there protesting. You don't see Spanish people out there protesting. What you see are dumb white fucking liberals. So if you want to get shot in the face, if you don't want to make it home, go fuck with an ICE agent. Go for it. Because trust me when I say they're inciting violence on purpose. They want more people shot dead. Because at the end of the day, ICE is doing what the American majority voted the president to do. That's right. Y'all think it's the president? No. We wanted this. We voted for this and we're getting it. So when you get fucking shot, when you get killed for not staying the fuck home to defend rapists, illegal, that are here illegally, you think those motherfuckers are going to protest for you? Hell no. Another thing, Somalia, come get your fucking people. The trial run is fucking over. You want to know why? Let me tell you something. Under Sharia law in Somalia, they live under Sharia law. Under Sharia law, if you do not follow Islam, you get taxed. So when they come here and they take your money, they see it as law To them, you're supposed to pay them because you don't follow Islam. Don't believe me? Look it up. So them saying that they feel sorry, no. They see, to them, this is law that the white man or any person that does not live under Sharia law, that does not follow their prophet, their pedophile prophet Muhammad, must pay up and pay a tax. So when they're taking all those millions and millions of dollars, to them, they don't see anything wrong with it. So again, if you live in Minnesota and you're getting paid by George Soros, good luck with that. Good fucking luck, because the majority of us support ICE. Okay, love you guys. Peace.
That's what I'm saying. It's like people are sick of it, you know? They are freaking sick of it. Here's one more. It's crazy. There's another one.
Oh, they killed him? Did they fucking kill that guy? Are you kidding me, dude?
No one is effing kidding, but they are FAFOing. Now walk with me. Another ICE agent had to stop a criminal from killing them. So now here comes George Floyd Chella part 67 with left-wing media pretending that the hoodlum was unarmed, but per usual, that was a lie. And don't you dare point a finger at ICE until you're ready to admit that by fighting ICE, you are actually protecting people like Kenneth Guzman, the illegal crustacean arrested in Georgia a few days ago for RAPing an 11-year-old girl at knife point in front of her mom and 10-year-old sister. There is a clear villain to this narrative, and I promise you it's not ICE nor the conservatives who support them. Because in 2026, we are sending you criminals back to your hellholes. Don't get in the way and you won't get shot.
I mean, I'm just saying. I show this because I hear the narrative over and over that it's just the white nationalist or the white supremacists that are for this, right? That's all I hear on social media. Oh, it's just white people that are for it. There's just a white people. It's the white racists that are for all this. And it's like, no, it's not. It's not. It's people from all walks of life. I mean, they want these people gone. You know, it's like they want them out. They're like, get the freak out. We don't want that stuff. I generally think that many people don't see or hear the stories of those kids. Of course not. The media will never want to put the faces of these children out there because it crumbles the left. Like, you can't defend that. What even the crazy leftists will not, well, maybe they will. I don't know. They're not going to go out there and say, well, the guy that they caught in doing horrible things to a child, his due process wasn't that great, so we're going to have to let it, like, it. They won't go that far yet. Maybe soon. They won't go that far yet. So they only hear about ICE doing bad things, and media narrative is powerful. Yeah. Ooh, got a little stiff neck this morning. Right here. I've been posting child victims on social media at least twice a week and asking the anti-ICE people to defend it. It's been effective in changing minds of people on the fence. That's why I bring it up. That's the other thing too. Listen, like, shout out to High Tide if he's watching. I don't know if he's up this early. He does all the shorts for this channel. Does fantastic work. Love that guy. And my shorts, when we like make fun of people, the comment section are filled with people that just make fun of me. They're just like, this guy's so fat. How is he making fun of people? Let people protest they want. You know, Jay, you have a neck? Yeah, I have a neck. Holy crap. They make fun of me, man. Like, they're like, these are people that are against ICE and against Trump. They just come in, they try their best. But sometimes I respond. I'm like, dang, man, I'm on a diet. Give me some. Like, I try to make it funny. But it's seriously crazy to me that they, like, I don't know what I'm missing here. Does Jay have a razor? No. Come on, man. I'm just your average homie, man. No one's special. Jay's people too. That's right. I know I'm a little chubby, but hey, man, I'm working on it. Plus, the camera, I'm like, I kind of lean forward, so the angle's a little different. You know, if I sit back, look a little more beefy. I don't know. Right, Radis says, Jay, you are fine, Jay. All right, there's two ways you could say that. You could say like, you're fine, right? That's a good thing. Or you just say, no, you're fine. I think the camera has about 50 pounds. Yeah, 27. That's about it. Oh, look at Cole Hauser. Shout out, brother. Is it the camera angle that makes me look fatter? I don't know. You can't see my neck here? Like, what the heck? Well, just come see me in real life, and then we'll show you. Come see me in real life. Come see me in real life. I almost said come see me with ice. What the heck? Did you see Kim Higby got a hold of the ice tracker? I have not seen that, but I've heard about it. At least Jay doesn't have the camera angle pointed up his nose. Yeah. I mean, look, it's what I can. It's on the top of my monitor. You know, like what are you gonna do? You know. In real life, Jay's 350 pounds, and I can still kick the crap out of you, Randy. So come with me. I use the turtle technique. I'll roll over that ankle, and you'll scream like a little girl, like you always do. I'm not 350. Come see me in real life. Judge yourself. Randy. For the Chubbs tax, we are Jay Metal Slay. I love the freaking pirate hat. And so many of you put a pirate hat on your avatar for Daughter's Revenge. Man, I love you. I love you. Toby says, I watch Park Hop and Jay's in great shape. No hate here. Appreciate it. There you go. How tall are you, Jay? 6'4". 6'4". Maybe 6'3". I'm an inch shorter than Cole Hauser. I mean, look, I'm right here. Look at this. Look at the avatar. Thank you, Metaslave. How's the snow over there? Just checking. I'm standing next to Cole. Cole Hauser towers over me a little bit. So there you go. I think Cole Hauser's like 6'6". Tall people are genetically inferior. We lost a lot of people during the pandemic. Most are still alive. The insanity of some people. Man, you got that right. Now let's go into Florida. You wonder why this stuff is only happening under Tim Walz and not under Ron DeSantis? Like,
if you resist lawful orders,
this is Florida.
you're going to jail. Let me be very clear about that. If you block an intersection or a roadway in Brevard County, you are going to jail. If you flee arrest, you're going to go to jail tired because we are going to run you down and put you in jail. If you try to mob rule a car in Brevard County, gathering around it, refusing to let the driver leave, in our county, you're most likely going to get run over and dragged across the street. If you spit on us, you're going to the hospital and in jail. If you hit one of us, you're going to the hospital and jail.
I love that he's like, before you go to jail, you're going to go to the hospital. All right, you get what I'm saying? Before you go to jail, you're going to the hospital. All right, this is Florida. This is Florida. That's why this crap don't happen down here.
And most likely get bitten by one of our big, beautiful dogs that we have here. If you throw a brick, a firebomb, or point a gun at one of our deputies, We will be notifying your family where to collect your remains at, because we will kill you graveyard dead.
Hey, I mean, if these people in Minnesota had any type of spine to come out to say stuff like this and act accordingly like this, you wouldn't be seeing this today. You wouldn't be seeing this. You notice how, like, as far as right now goes, nobody else is running into churches because those people got arrested. You know, this is Florida. Graveyard dead is the term they use around here. Graveyard dead. I gotta say this. Are some of the white women with nose rings, are they now seeing the light? Are things changing? She's got a nose ring, but
Did you guys hear about the illegal immigrant that was arrested in Georgia yesterday for brutally raping an 11-year-old girl at knife point and forcing her 10-year-old little sister to watch after breaking into their bedroom? Probably not, because you dumbasses have been so stuck on the 5-year-old that was supposedly detained by ICE that with a 30-second Google search, you would have figured out that his dad actually ran and abandoned him.
There's no fixing her. She's ready to go. If you don't know what she's talking about, there is a photo going around where it looked like the ICE agents separated a 5-year-old from their father. And the left are using that picture saying, look what they did to this 5-year-old. And she's absolutely correct. The freaking father ran and abandoned his kid. So, you know, the media is just so full of crap and all that stuff.
This wasn't going to leave a 5-year-old by himself. You guys are so clinically stupid, it hurts. Did you guys hear about the illegal immigrant that was arrested in Georgia yesterday for brutally...
Yeah. People are mad and angry. And she's got a Marlboro jacket on. Shout out to all the smokers in the chat. People are freaking angry. I mean, just angry. Here's another one, and then we'll get into I have a lot of reaction stuff today, but it's usually what I do here on Mondays, kind of see the stuff that happened over the weekend. Here, smoke if you got them. Smoke if you got them, indeed. Sorry for all the bad language this morning. It's not, I usually don't, but it's like, you know.
Yeah, fucking political. That was murder. An ICU nurse who worked at the VA, who was legally carrying a firearm that was fucking holstered while he was filming, who is now being painted as a domestic terrorist because he took a gun to a protest.
Scotty, just fucking stop. He's not being painted as a domestic terrorist because he took a firearm to a protest. He wasn't shot because he took a firearm to a protest. No, he was shot because he interfered with federal agents executing their legal duties. We have to stop pretending this didn't happen. We have to stop pretending this is normal. I'm so tired of addressing this from a point of like, oh my God, what should ICE have done? No, but it's what the American people in Minnesota should have done. They need to get the fuck out of the way. As I've shown you in other videos, ICE has no problem arresting people in so many other fucking states, whether it's Arizona, Texas, Florida, Georgia, North Carolina, Virginia, New York. ICE is doing their job as they're supposed to do all over this fucking country. And the only place people are getting hurt is in fucking Minneapolis. Why? Why are they getting hurt there? Are the ICE there behaving differently? No, it's because they're actively trying to stop a federal agency and federal agents from doing their federal job. You want to stop American citizens from getting hurt? Stop fucking with federal agents.
Yeah, fuck.
Pretty simple. Pretty common sense. I mean, that's it. I like how these, so like going back, I like how these videos, like the tough guy in the video. Hold on, let me pull it up again. So that's the tough guy that's like F ICE, like sees like He's like recording his video. He's going to take his shirt off and kind of slam it on the ground while he's talking. Look at me. I work out, you know. Then he's like, let me pull up my sleeves to show I got tats, you know, because I'm a cool guy. Yeah, it's the most performative stupidity thing it's so bad. It's so bad. Shout out Wicked Virtue. The immigrants don't seem to die of old age. If they die, their families don't get government checks anymore and they lose a vote. Where do the bodies go? Mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Pretty insane. But yeah, again, like people are they're getting sick of it. And here's why. Here's why. It's people like this. You wonder why tensions are high and everything. Look at this retard right here. Protesters yelling, "Please shoot me in the head." Before I even play this clip, you got to be an idiot to do this kind of stuff. What does it solve? The only thing I could possibly think of is that this guy really, truthfully wants to be martyred for a cause that no one is going to care about in a month. They will not care about you, buddy. He sees the attention of the other guy all over social media and probably amongst his peers who was shot and killed. And now he's like, I have no life. I have nothing to live for. I got nothing. So maybe if I become a martyr for a cause that's makes no sense to, keep criminals in my city, I'll be somebody too. This is why reading the Bible, in my opinion, is so important. It gives you an understanding that you have a purpose that is not this, that you are loved and that you are important. Important enough for God to send his son to die on the cross for your sins. And not act like this. How pathetic, man. If this guy had more Lego sets, maybe growing up, he would find a better hobby. I don't know. There we go.
Shoot us in the fucking face! Shoot me in the fucking head! Why don't you fucking shoot me in the fucking head? You coward! You're fucking coward! I'm right here! Fucking kill me! Fucking bitches! Shoot us in the fucking face!
Hold on.
Shoot me in the fucking head! Why don't you fucking shoot me in the fucking head? You coward!
He's wanted something for his TikTok, maybe. I don't know. Screaming like that he wants to die. Shoot me in the face. It is these unhinged people that want a different America than what most common sense people want. This is the most this dude just wants like massive attention. Like even the other people standing around are kind of like, hey, buddy. Maybe calm down, you know. There's no way that he is this angry about someone that was shot and killed, someone that he doesn't know, someone that he probably never has met in his life. And he's this angry, screaming at them, calling them a coward. You know what's going to happen, buddy? All your screaming and yelling and all that stuff, thinking that you're going to accomplish something, Nothing's going to change. You know why? Because eventually we're going to get the job done. You know? Eventually ICE is going to get as many people as they can out. Just like what I showed you earlier, in other states, they're cleaning house. We have a record low in this country for murder. Shocking. I mean, you take criminals out and no one's no one's getting murdered. How does that work? How does that math work to these people? They don't understand that. You know? It's yeah, exactly. The lowest murder rate in 100 years. Trump sends the National Guard into Washington, D.C. Magically, crime begins to slow down. Who would have thought that? Who would have thought that? People are so angry. These protesters are distracting from seeing the fraud. Oh, man, 100%. It's all part of some crazy chess piece. It's all part of it's crazy. It's crazy. I mean, Tim Walz is not running for re-election. Even though he's coming out and saying all this stuff, it's kind of wild. Reminds me of the idiot Yellowstone. Reminds me of the idiots Yellowstone who walk right up to the bison and then get gored. No sympathy. Yeah. Sad reality, it's a lot of programming that starts in their education system with radicalized, crazy teachers that we highlight here on this show. It's pretty sad. Before we continue, this is an oldie but a goodie. I want to say shout out to all the amazing lurkers. Almost 600 people here on a Monday. Shout out. This channel's not dying. It's probably why the quartering didn't bring my channel up. And you guys remember this video. So all those people out in the snow, please be careful out there.
I'm an untrained meteorologist reporting on the snow. I mean, it's in the streets. God damn.
Please be careful out there. Please be careful out there. Please. It's classic, but it's great. Shout out to all you amazing lurkers. You are the pretty snow in my day. Well, he did say he was untrained. Little Jim Halo said dead channel tax. Oh, man. Oh, man. I really need to I just don't understand these people. I don't know if you've seen this. You voted for an old white woman to be aggressively shoved to the ground. Yes, I did.
Oh, get up. Oh.
Police officer tells you to get back from the car. You aggressively run to the car with flip-flops on, thinking that you're going to stop them from doing their job. They're going to shove you. I don't what? How do I not understand? How do we not understand this? I don't understand. What? Get back from the car. To tell you the truth, this will get you seriously hurt. Please don't ever do it. Whether you like or hate whatever, like this will like you run up on a federal agent, officer, whatever, and they don't know like where your hands are. I mean, how stupid can you be, woman? Down goes Frazier. You never know. These agents are being doxxed, harassed. People are throwing things at them. They're spitting on them. You don't suspect that they're like a little nervous that you could walk up with some kind of a weapon at this point? And down you go. And now you're showing your butt off. Like, come on, lady. Like, you got to do better. Yeah, and then Graham is correct. Then they get butt hurt. Like, I was assaulted by the officer. It's like, what the freak is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Oh boy, Tree Bear, what are we doing here, buddy? What are we doing here? Hmm. Hmm. At least her flip flops didn't come off. You want to know why her flip flops didn't come off? Because she's fat. Those little piggies, were squeezing in on that little. They were squeezing in, man. They had that thing vacuum packed. Like, look at that. That's why they didn't fly off. Those, nope. All her piggies went to market. That's it. And they brought back a bunch of food. So when she slid them things on in there, it was like a vacuum seal suction. They ain't going nowhere. That is probably the most exercise this woman has had in a long time. You know? Douche. And she probably got really excited. I mean, look, there's the foot off to the side there. Someone's yelling. You can still see that. Look at that, man. I mean, look at that. It is like sealed in tight. She probably's got a shoehorn to flap those things off when she gets home. Reason why she's wearing that, look, everybody else is dressed in like warm clothes, hoodie, jacket, long pants, shoes. She doesn't need them. She got a lot of insulin there, and she probably can't wear regular boots because all the gravy that she drinks just went right down to her feet. I mean, yeesh. If any one of them should have come, it should have been this one right here. That one should have. Should have went. But yeah. Let's look at something cool real quick. I don't want to be all like, wait, big booty show off tax. You are Barbie. Metaslate for Tim is fascinating to me that people think that getting in someone's face somehow absolves them from all risk just because they're protesting. It does not. Again, you saw the sheriff in Florida. And they ain't gonna play that game over there, you know? Like they don't mess around here. They don't mess around. That's why you don't see this stuff in Florida. Or maybe your state. But look at it. This is pretty cool. Guys are going to look at this and say, oh, heck yeah. That's pretty neat. Music probably messed the channel up, so thanks for your super chat donation. That's what we need, more of this in the world. Be creative. I could watch this all day. This is the Star Wars content I've been dying to see. I could watch this all day. You know? It's like Beggar's Canyon back home. That's it. Yeah, put a jet on it. Play some Danger Zone. Yes, man, I'm with you. Get an F-14. Get Starscream on that. Play the Transformers music flying through it. It's right there, man. It's all there. It's all there. Who knows? Jay preferred breakfast sandwich, bacon, sausage, or ham. I prefer sausage. I prefer sausage. Sausage, egg, and cheese. Speaking of food, this has got to be a troll. There's no way this is real. It's got to be a troll, right?
In case your mom didn't teach you.
Man, you're going to waste all this food just to make a video that people know that you're not going to eat because you just want to get views. That's ridiculous. I know this can't be real. There's no way that this is real. What's milk supposed to do, man?
You don't even know. I can make your hands clap. Say I can make your hands clap.
Oh man, it's Asian people, man. Now it probably is real. It's just, these Asian TikTok channels, man, they eat weird stuff and people just watch. It's very gross. You know? Now that I see that it's an Asian girl, it's like, yeah, it probably is. She probably ate that live, you know? What's wrong with people, man? Come on. I see the Amish are out here like taking care of business. Amish out here ripping it up.
Most our lives living in an Amish paradise. I churn butter once or twice.
Weird Al Yankovic, Amish Paradise. Oh. Has anybody ever done that in real life? Like you just put some skis on and just go down the road? Is it just that simple? Like seriously. You got to be like got to be slightly going downhill, right? Yeah. Never done that in my life. Never done that in my life. You've held onto the back of a bumper? I could see that maybe, like this guy right here. I can see that. You know? Not like this guy's off to the side. He's just kind of doing his thing, I guess. He's holding on. Like that's the right idea. Just holding on. You can do it with just shoes? Really? For me, I just want like a big when I used to go sledding when I was a kid up in Washington, DC, we had big rubber tubes. And I'll never forget, like this guy, this kid's dad picked his son up. He had a big rubber tube as well. We all had big rubber tubes. Just walk up the hill. The amount of exercise you would get sledding, like more kids need to do that. Walk up a hill, get in the big rubber tube or shield. Some people had them shields, Some people had like a real expensive sled that was nice, rich kids. But most people had the shields or rubber tubes, and down they go. So we going down the hill, you go up 100 times. It's a lot of exercise doing that, huffing up that hill. Kid's dad picked him up in a truck and had like a little rope while he was holding on, going nice and slow. Right? Going nice and slow. We watched him. We're like, all right, Billy, see you next time. Just driving down. When his dad, he was going slow. When his dad, stopped at the stop sign, the rubber tubes, bam, hit, just don't stop, Ran right into it. Man, that was the funniest thing. And we made fun of that kid for a week at school, man. Oh, dude, it was so funny. If they're cross country skis, you don't need to go a downhill slope. Oh, okay. I don't know if he hit the tailpipe. He just hit the back of the truck. It's like, boom. Dad gets out, looks at him. Ends up picking up the tube, put it in the back of the truck. Kid gets inside and drives away. It's like, yeah, maybe that wasn't such the best idea. Oh, man. Maybe not the best. But yeah. Where were we on all that stuff? Man, there's just so many clips. Tim Waltz speaks. All right. The interpreters are always kind of funny, I think when these people try to virtue signal, they do their best to try to find gay, trans, bi, lesbian interpreters. So they could be look at the interpreter, the sign language interpreter. Fun fact about Jay. You had to take a foreign, when I was going to school, I don't know if you still have to. I don't remember. When I was teaching, when I was a teacher, we didn't have to do this. They might have had you had to learn a foreign language when I went to school. And I took sign language. So then I took sign language in college to kind of get my freaking electives done. At one point, I was really good at it. And it's when you don't use it, you lose it. Been years. The only thing that was funny, and Ryan will tell you, me and Ryan were at Islands of Adventure Universal's theme park, and we got in line to ride the King Kong ride, and in front of us were 3 deaf lesbians. 3 of them. And I'm telling Ryan, I was like, I know what they're saying. And he's like, are they talking about sex? I was like, no. They're talking about the next ride they were going on. Were they hot? They looked exactly like this interpreter. They were not. They looked exactly. They had shaven heads. They were tattooed up. And so Ryan's like, say something to him. So I was like, hello, my name is, I was like, my name is what? And they're like, oh my God, are you deaf too? I'm like, no. And then Ryan was like, I know sign language. And he did something silly. And then they started laughing. They were laughing at Ryan acting silly. And it was like, I'm not supposed to, you know, you don't laugh at the disabled, but when you're deaf and you try to make noises, it comes out a little funny, right? So when they started laughing, they was like, it sounded like a walrus or something, like someone stepped on the toe of a walrus, even though they don't have toes. And then when you hear that noise, you're like, I'm trying not to laugh either. It was like, gee. Ugh. So we just started laughing. So they were all dressed in pride, like pride clothes and everything. So we had a conversation with deaf lesbians. Deaf lesbians. Oh man. I was like, I'm really rusty. So it was like really rusty. I should probably take some refresher classes. Maybe I could remember. I don't know. The only reason why you take sign language is so you can either talk to somebody and no one knows what you're saying, or you can spy on deaf people. But what they say is not very, you know. Jay, we need a palate cleanser after seeing that atrocious mess that Asian lady cooked. Check your email. Sent you a pizza dip recipe video. Maybe the chat will like that one better. Bro, you know you can't send me. Bro, Lee Neal, you know you can't send me stuff to play during my show. I never do that. I'll see what I could do. You know I can't. You know I don't play. I don't show stuff like that. I just can't pull up my email. You're asking me to do two things at once. You know. But thanks for sending it. I'll check it out. I'll check it out.
You're allowed to decide at any point that you're not with this anymore. If you voted for this administration, heck, even if you thought Operation Metro Surge was a good idea, sounded like the thing to do a month ago, you're still allowed to look at what's happening here in Minnesota and say, this isn't what I voted for and this isn't what I want. I ask you not to stand by idly. Speak out, share what you're seeing, and urge others to put politics aside. We're no longer having a political debate. We're having a moral debate.
The federal government has billions of freaking. Let me just say this first. The federal government has billions of dollars, and they can't even freaking get the audio and video correct when someone from the government is speaking. Like, when Trump was speaking or internationally, it was all off. They can't even get this right. What are we doing here, man?
All want secure borders and immigration enforcement that prioritizes criminals. And I want to thank the press, especially the local press, who has done a deep dive to show that's exactly what Minnesota does. But what you're seeing is not common sense, lawful, or humane enforcement. That's not what this occupation is about. You're allowed to decide at any point that you're not with this anymore.
Let's create more chaos to cover up the fact that we made $9 billion on daycares that don't exist. Oh my gosh, look at that freeze frame on the deaf lady. Oh, actually, she's not deaf. She can hear what he's saying. She interprets. Same guy that put tampons in male bathrooms. So, you know. Eesh. I like how they put a little spin on it now, right? Like they're like, we're actually for like the borders. The left don't even know how to spin facts either. Remember this? Like this is what I'm seeing all over. They're like, reminder that Kyle Rittenhouse showed up to protest like this, and Republicans called him a hero. Yeah. No, this is what happened. He was protecting a store from Black Lives Matter. And here's a reminder that when the cops showed up, he did not fight or struggle. He immediately put his guns down and his hands in the air. They try to spin every freaking thing to try to justify their horrific position without like the facts, you know? Exactly. We all know because we all know the facts. The store belonged to his uncle. He shot 2 predators. He did not protest. He protected. Exactly. He also wasn't fighting federal agents. Exactly. Found not guilty, by the way. Exactly. Exactly. Cops showed up. He did what we are supposed to do. Put your hands up where he could be seen. He didn't point a gun. He wasn't running. He wasn't screaming at him, shoot me in the face. He wasn't trying to hide something in his pockets. He wasn't doing any of that stuff. There's no comparison here. None. And he shot in self-defense. Found in a court of law. It seems like he also, the people that he took out, one of them wasn't really kind to children either. But, you know, the left want that protected as well. Kind of crazy to me. What the heck? Is that gas prices over there? 209? So that stuff isn't going to work. You know. Yeah, I don't want to hear like my man Isaac is correct. I don't care about communist agitators who assault police officers and get themselves killed in the process. Tune out the left's noise. We've seen what makes them cheer. 100%, Isaac. 100%. We got Black Lives Matter protests down here when Minneapolis was set on fire. This dude killed a guy on a train protecting people and was arrested for it. See, like, this is like this case right here. Man, someone tell me his name. It's this case is the reason why good people, for the most part, like they try not to get involved. For the most part. Yes, thank you. I almost said Daniel Perry. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. This is why a lot of good people just want to be left alone, go to work, get home to their family or their house or whatever, play some video games, enjoy life, you know, like stuff like that. It's like the fact that this dude's probably saved people's lives and almost went to jail for it is like, holy crap, dude. Holy crap. Happy Snow Jay. Jeremy the Cyborg in California, gas is $3.50 to $4.75. Still here and is looking to shoot up to $8. Eesh. Even had black and brown people speaking up on his behalf, thanking him for saving them on the train. I don't care about that sort of thing, but the left is obsessed with color, so throwing it back at him. Yes, agreed. Agreed. It looks like we're going to have a government shutdown again this Friday. You know, while gold and silver are surging. Gold and silver are surging. The American dollar is crumbling because we're like in too much debt. Stock market's going to be a mess with the government shutdown. Wouldn't surprise me if it just shut down like for a long time this time because the Dems are so mad. Like nothing will happen. Here we go. Meet Lexi Lawyer. She lives in Florida. Again, Florida doesn't really mess around. You know, it's going to be to stop ICE this time. Yeah, that's why they're going to shut the government down. A labor, and then some rich billionaire will be like, I'll keep paying ICE agents. Let them continue. Lawler. Sorry, what did I say? Lawyer. She's a nurse, a labor nurse, delivery nurse at Baptist Health in Boca Raton. For most of us that live in Florida, we make fun of people that live in Boca Raton. It's kind of the snobby area. She says she hopes President Secretary Caroline, suffers severe, fourth-degree tears during childbirth and has medical complications. I hope you effing rip from bow to stern and never crap normally again, you C-word. This woman delivers babies.
As a labor and delivery nurse, it gives me great joy to wish Caroline Levitt a fourth-degree tear. I hope that you fucking rip from bow to stern and never shit normally again, you cunt.
She seems nice and fun at parties. Well, sadly, she was fired for that post and no longer has a job. Lexi Lawler is not coping well for being fired for wishing severe injuries. She takes back to social media.
So they just murdered a man in Minnesota. They murdered a man in Minnesota, and you motherfuckers are coming after me because I use bad language. Fuck you. I'm on the right side of this. Fuck you.
Does she have a crying video? Let's see. You're not on the right side of this. Sorry to tell you. And there's consequences for your actions. So, yeah. She thought it was the bad language that got her fired. Yeah. That's how weird these people are, man. Pastor, these people need Jesus so bad. It's crazy. They have both been fired and should never work in the medical field again. All right, here's another one. Who's this lady? They're going after the press secretary.
My wish for Caroline Levitt. She is pregnant with a baby girl, and I truly do hope that baby is so healthy. I hope she's.
We are aware of social media posts made by former employees that led to question external comments. The individual is no longer employed by our organization and does not represent us in any capacity. These statements made on her personal social media account do not reflect the organizational values. Yeah. Insane, man. These people are insane. Oh, no. She posted a picture of herself without the filter on. When she got fired. Somebody in the chat's going to write wood. I'm waiting. Or that they can fix her. Let me see. I wasn't saying she was a looker before, but I knew it. Just can't help yourself, could you? Beardo style. It's always the crazy people, man. I mean, listen. I'm just saying. That's the before. That's that filter is doing some heavy lifting. Heavy lifting, man. Heavy lifting. Oh man. That's so funny. And if she's got a GoFundMe out now. And she's raised $3,000. Her husband Tim stands with her and is she's married and trying to cash out by starting a GoFundMe for her. So far, he's raised $3,000. He calls MAGA supporters useful idiots. Yeah. Wow. The right wants to shut people up. It never fails with these people. They go out there. They go out there and they say horrible things. I hope this happens to you. I hope you die. I hope this. I hope that. Get fired from their job and go, we didn't do anything wrong. Here's our GoFundMe. Please help. Did you not see do you not understand what you did wrong here? Do you not understand what you said? Like what? Holy crap. Are we just going to ignore how Jay pronounces walrus? Hey, man. What's funny is ICE is funded until 2029. The government shutdown won't affect them. They've been beating a dead horse while devs will be blamed for it. You know what? I did read something like that. You're right. I did read something like that. The victim that these people play, man. It's out of control. It is out of control. I'm trying to see. I'd like to get a link to it, you know? Let's see. Hold on. I don't know. I think I might have showed this already. It will move on from this. I just want to, like, I know there was, oh yeah, she said she's on the right side of history. Yeah, we got that. We got that. Boy, I tell you. Oh no, why did you do this to me? Why? I'm going to ban you for life. Legion of Memers. Jay without his filters. Bro. Oh man. You guys need help? You guys need a Bible? You guys need to go to church, okay? Some of the comments I just read after seeing that. I'm not even going to like it or retweet it. Ever. I see now this is better, man. Like, what is this? This one I will. Look at that. Much better. Much better. I love that. Man, I might need that picture for something. Look at that. You get a retweet. Look at that. Just not that thin, though, you know? Buy Jay's book to say sorry. Oh, I hope you all had a nice spinny yarn and a nice laugh at my expense. Oh. You owe me $100. Oh, that should be your avatar. Actually, Wicked Virtue made me a wonderful avatar, an emoji. I gotta start adding and stuff. Jesus died for all our sins except whoever made that thumbnail. Yo, yo, you guys are funny, man. You guys are freaking funny. I'm waiting for all my hair to turn completely gray. Like, I want to go Silver Fox here. You know, I'll be ready for it. I'll get like the silver necklace with a nice cross, you know, designer glasses. Oh, man. Over on Rumble, Girl J is thick. Come on, man. Nerd Slap said I'd rather look at Nagranal's feet. Oh, man. Oh, man. Ron DeSantis just tweeted, Florida will be experiencing winter this week. Yeah, Florida was on like a little, we're going to get 20 degrees here. Jay Bald Nasa. I don't think I'll go. If I was going to go bald, I think it would have been bald already. You know? Neil Horn for 5. Hey, Jay, I love eating melons. In fact, I love them so much, I want to marry one. I can't, however, I can't, however, because the law says we can't elope. Can't elope.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard. At no point in your rambling, incoherent response were you even close to anything that could be considered a rational thought. Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it.
What happened to this chat? Almost 630 people watching. My attorney give a dad joke. A simple no would have sufficed. Yeah, we're gonna hit the 20s this weekend. Stay in bed drunk 3PO. So tired. I've lost my place. Thank you. I don't know. I don't know. Tonight, Monday hangover. It's gonna be great. Someone just sent me this. Is that supposed to be me as an ICE agent?
Heard me? Fuck around, find out.
The language, man. The language. We're trying to keep it clean here. The language, man. The language. The language. I gotta keep the. I gotta clean it up a little bit. We went a little off the shelf. Too far off the shelf today. That's all. Yeah, that's what happens when we react to clips. You know, a lot of people, they feel they need to you know, say bad words to emphasize what their point is, you know. Captain, it's the Black Pearl. Traffic was crazy in the snowstorm. Huh. Listen, the show's already wrecked. So if like they're coming for me, if YouTube's coming for the channel to demonetize it, at least the stream, it is what it is. Thank you guys for taking care of me. Join my Patreon, please. This guy was driving in like the traffic. What the freak is that real? Is that freaking real? Is that like a restaurant or something like on the side of the road? And because of the snow and fog, it just looks My bad, Jay. It's fine, bro. Where is that if it's true? Either that or it's like AI. I don't know. Well, the cars in front don't look like, see, this looks like it could be like a. Are you honestly asking if it's real? Listen to me. I am. And don't give me any crap either, because we got stuff like this in Florida all over the place. We got pirate ships and pirate shows and stuff like that. I've taken pictures in front of them. I've went there. We even have a pirate water slide on the side of the road that's just like this. It's just like this, Billy. So don't get on my case, okay? Yeah, Gasparilla is coming. In the middle of the interstate? It's not in the interstate, but it is on the side of the road. Is that the interstate? All right, maybe I was a little aggressive on that. Demonetization fund. The whole stream is just losing control at this point. Like, we've lost ever since we showed remember this guy right here? Hold on. This is great. This is great. This is great. He knows I'm not yelling at him for real. It's all a joke. I know, man. Are you going, Bruce? Are you going to that? The biggest pirate party in Tampa? Are you going? Is it this weekend? It'll be too cold for me. Remember? All right. Anyway, remember this guy we showed him yesterday?
My name is Kyle. I'm Antifa, and there's so much rage in me that I've had to record this like 15 times trying to get the message out. They fucked up. Okay, go watch my other videos. Doesn't matter if you're not here and you're not caught up. You missed the fucking fight. But if you are, it's time to suit up. Boots on the ground. Nicollet and fucking 26th. My house is 4 blocks away. Anywhere between Franklin and Nicollet and 26th and Nicollet. Show up, ready to go. Okay, not talking about peaceful protests anymore. We're not talking about having polite conversations anymore. I am talking specifically to my fucking followers. This is everything I have fucking talked about, and this is exactly what I said was going to happen. This is exactly.
All right, so this guy says bring your guns and everything. And if you didn't know, sorry for the bad language. He actually, this is him this is him on a regular, basis. Like, yeah. It makes sense now, makes sense. I'm just messing with you double back again. I'm just messing with you, brother. It makes total sense why these people are crazy. It makes total sense why they behave this way, why they act this way, why they are this way. They can't. I don't want to keep that on the screen. This whole live stream today could probably take my channel down. Yeah. Let me tell you something. Look at this freaking weirdo right here. Okay. Let's just calling for boots on the ground. All right. I don't want to show his picture anymore. You live in a country that has given you the freedom to act a certain way to freaking, I'll just put this up, behave in a certain way, to live out your sexual fetish in a certain way, to go out and be a freaking freak, and yet this country's bad for you? They're bad for you? Ain't no way. Ain't no way you will get away with that stuff anywhere else in the world, honestly. Ain't no way. You do that kind of stuff elsewhere, you will never see you again. You know? And these people got the nerve to complain about America when you can behave and parade yourself out around like that freely. Man, look at Wasp coming in. Can we get that freaking wasp emoji going, please? Came in and like stung you all with her butt. Billy, put on your big pants, fun. Everybody's asking for a Gina cleanse. Speaking of Gina, how can you not love this woman any more than we already do, right? Thank you, Wasp. Holy crap. Let's see. Follows me, by the way, just FYI. She's like, she's on a Pirates of the Caribbean binge. I wonder who convinced her to watch Pirates of the Caribbean again. Yeah. Oh, then she right. Owl Kitty snuck in my gift, Jay. Yeah. I mean, here's your Gina cleanse.
Can I tell them?
Tell them what?
That you're more beautiful in person than you are on your photos.
There you go. Happy? Oh. That's better, right? Much better. That's it. That is it, ladies and gentlemen. What a way to end the live. Still like have a bad taste in my mouth by that picture. Oh, you guys are amazing. I'll see you guys on Daily tonight, on the Monday Hangover. We are going over Muppet Treasure Island, and we're going to go over the new Mario teaser trailer and some other stuff as well. So I'll see you at 6 o'clock on the Drunk 3PO channel. Thank you guys for always taking care of me over here. If you haven't done so, please pick up Daughter's Revenge. I know some of you guys are waiting for payday, but most importantly, please stay safe out there. We need you. We need you to stay safe. And, please stay safe out there. Please stay safe. God bless. Be the reason someone smiles today. I'll see you bright and early tomorrow on another Welcome to the Rebellion podcast show. God bless.
就要